lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC-0204, the same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then. Why does this guy keep calling? Have I been following his orders this whole time? He wanted information, and he was trying to extract it from that data unit. So the numbers were for a message service. I wonder who would have left a message for me.
You've reached the automated message service. Please enter your user number. Please enter your password. You have 2 new messages.
Hello, A. It's me. Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes where this ends well. My advice to you is to stop living in the past. You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now. Hearing this message, unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsunomi Nami. Looks like I'm out of time. Above all else, finish the job. It's for your sake. Understood?
What does that mean? An old-fashioned phone. If that message from myself was true, then Natsunomi Nami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some investigating of my own on Minami. I just need to find her first. Now, how should I approach this? I should stay near the station. Now, I should sort out my thoughts. A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka tag along. She may even be able to help me find Natsunomi Nami. But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this. met up with Fuyusaka this morning. A girl passed by and said she was going to the track room. Wasn't that Natsuno Minami? I'll wait for school to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room. Fuyusaka's at the front gate. She's still waiting for me. Things might heat up again. I can't drag her into this. If anything were to happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus. I'll check the track room for... Can't go that way either. They must be trying to pin me. Guess I'm steering clear of the track room. Excuse me. Where can I find someone who's on the track team?
Oh, well, we're on the track team. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks. That's... She's the one who delivered that package to me. The one that contained the message to myself. Looks like she goes to this school too. Where'd she go? Is she messing with me? She's definitely up to something. Natsuno Minami.
Bastard! Stay the hell away from Natchan!
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face!
Stop this right now, you two!
Fine.
You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
You two. You lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong. That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU. They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why? So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Nachan.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188. Who's the target?
The leading figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's interstellar development project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly. And I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then. And be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about? Morimura's that one teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
There you are.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence. Just like you, I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection. So the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
Guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is. However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop. And we can't let that happen.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different from shifting?
Well, this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never existed. But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future. That's how the 5 sectors were designed. They were created when you arrived from another world.
I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed. Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions. Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal. To gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated. And that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation. You're looking rather pale. Perhaps you should take your pills. Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura? For Izumi and Shinonome-kun? You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world. That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that? So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help. Still don't believe me?
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it. See that drone over there?
Drone? This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate. It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
He received command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake, cooperate. I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun. Well then. You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm ready. I got this.
You want me to go? I'll go. Operation Aegis. Miss Morimura probably didn't know how tough it would be.
If we'd gone through with Morimura's plan without the Sentinels, I can't even imagine where we'd be. Tetsuya Ida probably never realized Sentinel combat would get this rough. Even if we got another chance somehow, our chances of winning wouldn't be any better. Even the one they called 426 couldn't have predicted this.
He wasn't exactly a nice cat, but I trust him.
You're right. No turning back now. All we can do is see it through.
Thank you.
What now? Back me up!
We will not lose.
Clean him up!
I won't give up. I'm counting on you.
I'm in range. I won't back down. Not this time! Not throwing away my shot. I won't back down. Enemy signals, where are they? Target confirmed. A hit!
I won't give up. I'm ready. Ha! Enemy destroyed. I'll get him.
Okay, what's the plan? Nice! Say your prayers.
Take it! Got him! Class is in session. Yeah! Gotta think. Back me up!
What's the situation? Need help. I won't give up. I've got you now. Yes! No chance.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Chew on this! Get bent! That all you just got from me? Picking up enemy key signatures from above.
I'm counting on you.
Enemy, I won't back down. Take that! Enemy down. Thanks.
Okay, what's the plan?
gotta tell you. Well, I like you.
Now hold on.
What?
Seriously? Here? Now? You are such an ass! You have no idea how to do this!
But, hey, what are you talking about?
I mean, we're still in open comms. Everybody can hear you. Kinda awkward.
What, that's bad? But, this is how they always do this stuff in the movies. Ogata-kun? I thought you sounded kinda cool. Sorry, Karabe, but that shit just makes me feel even worse.
We did it! Juro, I will protect you, no matter what.
We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go. Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which floor?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
All you're gonna do is slow me down. Unless you want to take a straight bullet to the head. But I don't think you do.
Hang on a second. Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who, though. But the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's... dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
What the...
Akun.
Drop the gun. Now. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop.
Iori Fuyusaka. Despite having lost, she continues to help. I'm not sure.
Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
That voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
That's not true. I did die. I simply copied my memories onto this android, just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all.
Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way. Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara. So you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again. And she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too. I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded. You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. I don't know how much longer I can deal with this. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I use the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time. I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
A satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset. And Sector 0 will be lost.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. All right, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors. However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops. Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector Zero will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
So without Sector Zero, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here. Though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because... Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens?
Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point. Don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well. And I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
At the power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection. And it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll... Huh? Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone in a place like this?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other, after all. There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
And that's me.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it. No matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows. After I finished you off, of course.
Sector 0. That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector 0 anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, there won't be a next time. And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Satellite. Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Satellite. Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Satellite. Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Satellite. Seki, go home.
Hey, are you all right?
Ow.
Guess you're okay. Fuyusaka.
Hey-kun. Is it over?
My past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Do you think, maybe this is the beginning of something else, too?
Yeah, I think it is. Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one piloting it. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first-gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
right.
No problem.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Here goes. Understood. My turn.
How many terminals we got left?
Looks like 4. Nothing for it. Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them all.
It's the only chance we have. At least until Miyuki Inaba reconnects with us.
Let's do our country proud, Amiguchi. Show these fiends the courage of Japan.
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba Pond Angel.
Hijiyama-san, could you stop calling me that? Daimo signatures incoming. They're here.
Looks like duty calls, huh?
Exactly. That's the true pride of the men of Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
Excuse me, but the ladies are kicking butt out here too.
Hey, works for me. Kill my kaiju too. Knock yourself out.
They're within range now.
I have to focus. Back me up!
How do I... lend us a hand?
Much obliged. Optimal. Backup deployed.
Gotta keep it together.
Unbelievable.
This is all pretty freaky. This isn't so hard. Gotta do something. What to do? I'll beat you. Hit!
Now then.
Brace for combat. From above.
Lend us a hand.
Okay. What next? You're just
don't like me.
I'll show you. Was that okay? They felt that. Did you see that?
What's
So
optimal?
much for that kaiju.
I'm in range. Hit. Signal offline.
Focus. It worked! Took him down.
I'll make it work. A fine hit! Now you've done it.
Gotta keep it together. Just watch. Hit! I beat him.
Can't let it like this. Just watch. How's that? I did it. What next? They're finished. How's that? Is that it?
I can do this. Here goes. Was that okay? They felt that. I guess I
Always
did
think
it.
ahead. Good timing. Good. That's that.
I've gotta do this. Lend us a hand. Let's go, Noctino. Get it! Yeah!
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. What next? Number 12 moving out.
This isn't so hard. Jeez. Was that okay? Did you see that?
Here's the plan.
So much for that kaiju.
Too slow. Hit. Okay. Back me up.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis. But we're on our own with the last terminal.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have.
But her plan is our last hope. Then we fight to the last. Until we have nothing left.
The kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers. And this is the moment we train for. Hours. Days. It doesn't matter. We'll hold the line. Did we do it?
course.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are?
About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing ever since the battle. You don't remember?
About Mr. Ida. Where?
He's been You don't remember? Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects. But don't worry, your memories will return quickly.
Mr. Ida. He didn't die in 2064. He helped me when I got here. How could I forget something that important? Ida.
Are you all right?
This should make me feel...
Where are you going?
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you? Goto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all? Yeah? Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of wings do you like?
Well,
Did you just tell me to run? What do you do on your days off?
I'd
Goto's
rather not
distracted.
say.
Go on, did you? Senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Well,
But I took my pills.
Senpai, are you alright?
Who are you?
Come on, Senpai. It's me, Shu Amiguchi.
Amiguchi. I don't know you. Leave me alone.
Senpai,
I've never seen him before. But then, why does he seem so familiar? This isn't... I just took...
you should probably go to the nurse's office.
I'm fine. I just need to take my pills. It'll go away then. See? Better now. Empty. I guess they're done selling. My head, Now that I think about it, I haven't eaten anything today. Besides those pills. There you are. I can't go on. My head... It's empty. That was the last of... I need to get... The nurse's office should have some. Kisaragi-san. Why are you still chasing after Sekigahara? Oh, right.
You might not know, but you have to capture him to fix the Sentinels. And he's 426. That right?
You knew?
Yeah, 'cause you flippin' told me.
I don't remember that.
Is Morimura doing something to you? You don't remember being in the ruined city together?
A ruined city.
Damn it. Irritating lock. Doesn't seem possible to force a connection. Ryoko-san.
Just like I thought. I knew you'd show up here. There's nowhere left to run, 426.
I'm 426? Who did you hear that from?
I saw the access logs. It was you, Sekigahara. The program that infected the Sentinels. It was created with 426's ID.
Looks like someone left some foolish evidence behind. No!
Don't move.
The shift radius is off. I haven't set the input, but the shift's still being executed.
Get back. I won't let you mess things up again.
Ryoko-san, you need to stay out of this. No! Damn it. We shifted. And to the wrong place, too. Now there's others involved. Not good. My location's going to be tracked. I need to delete the gate's logs.
All these kids, because of him. Time to end this. Tomi Kisaragi, one of the compatible. This just wasn't your day.
Ryoko-san.
I've got you cornered now, 426. It's time to pay for what you've done. Because of you,
You're still going on about Ida?
I should kill you right here.
Then do it. Shoot me. Go on.
I'm serious. I'll do it!
The trigger's locked. I'm the registered user. It won't shoot me.
I'll take you on myself.
Really? With those injuries? Besides,
What are you doing?
empty. Like I thought. Your condition's gotten worse. How long has it been since you've taken them? Guess I don't have much choice. I've got those pills too. Go on. Take them.
You're not gonna trick me, 426.
I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not the one who infected the Sentinels. I'm not 426, Ryoko-san. We never lived too far apart. Ever since we were kids, wherever you went, I followed. My big sister, Ryoko. Don't you remember?
Hey-kun.
Please, take them. This hideout isn't safe anymore. You need to take the ones outside and go back. Understand? I need to get out of here.
He's not 426. Then whose fault is it? What's going on? I don't understand. Wait, I need to know.
Usami-chan, we have an emergency! I found someone else back there!
Shinonome-senpai?
Let's go. I'm on it.
Not a problem.
Understood.
No problem.
I'm there.
I got this.
back down. Target confirmed. Did I get it? Threat suppressed. No point overthinking it.
Watch this. Score. Guess
What do I
that's it.
are we? I'll try. They're like, what now? What do I do? Not this time.
Stay calm. I can do this. Your turn.
Okay, let's do this. Clean them up.
I'll take them down quick. Need help.
This could get out of hand. They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Yes, man!
Hope I can pull my weight. Try this. Bullseye. There you go.
No fight I can't win. Fine. That do it? Give it up, look.
Let's get him.
Heat signatures from above.
I'll handle this. They felt that.
Okay, they're like any other punks. Die already! Yeah! You like that? Yeah! Okay, what now? Let's do this. Take it. There it goes.
Are we winning? Nailed it. I got it.
I can help. Yes. I'll take them out.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. How's that? You picked a fight with the wrong
try.
girl.
Class is in session. Yeah! That's it. No, I won't back enemy on the move. Now, take that! Enemy signals are targeted.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Here goes!
plan? Clean him up!
I'm in range. They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Got him!
I'll just... Got that one. I defeated the kaiju.
Stay calm. Remember your enemy on the get ugly.
What now?
Enemy threat range.
Try this. Bullseye. Enemy down.
Kaiju has appeared. Let's get him. Signatures from above. I'll show you. Did you see that? So
No
much
point
for that
overthinking it.
kaiju.
Die already! Take it! Got a target on my back here!
What's the plan?
Threat range.
Come on! Nice! That ought to do it.
Am I in enemy range?
Big mistake,
Enemy
pal.
threat range.
Bingo. There you go. I can take
They
it.
ought to be used to fights by now.
Above.
Class is in session. Got him! There it goes!
How's this?
What to do?
Kisaragi! You okay?
Those middle...
Calm down and think more.
Let's turn this around. I'll handle this. Was that okay?
They're like any other punks. Come on! I won't back down. Here we go. A hit! Enemy down.
Okay, let's do this. Here you go. How's that? Say your prayers.
Are we winning? What now? Bingo! Enemy down!
They're like any other punks. Chew on this! Take it! See ya! This could be hard to
Amiguchi!
I'm fine.
Come on.
Yeah!
Okay, let's do this. Come on! That do it? You picked a fight with the
Where
wrong
are
girl.
They don't stand a chance. Did I get it? Threat suppressed.
Are we winning? Hope I can pull my weight. What now?
No point overthinking it. Class is in session. Got him! That's what you get!
Stay calm. I can do this. Hold still! Nice. Oh, no, you don't. Sick.
What are you doing out there?
Calm down, it.
You're the idiot. He just... I'll just... What
Thanks.
to do? You. Got that one. See ya.
They're like any other punks. Come on! Get bit! Got a target on the
This is all pretty freaky. Jeez. Score! They felt that.
Man, we've got it rough. Here goes. Nailed it. I got him.
They ought to be used to fights. They're like any other punks. Number 10, moving
No
out.
fight I can't win. Clean him up.
Enemy on the move. I won't back down.
Number 19, defensive mode active.
Are we winning?
Okay. What now?
Stay calm. I can do this. Are we winning?
Number 10.
I can do this. Let's get him. I can help.
16. Defensive mode active.
Need help.
What do I do?
Die already!
Yeah! This could get ugly.
Still not used to this thing.
Threat range.
Okay, let's do this. Still not used to this thing. Number 21 on the move.
Better put on a show for you. Try this. Bingo!
I'll try. Class is in session. Take it. See ya.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, what's the plan? Number 21
Enemy on the move.
Hit! Enemy down.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal surrounding 2 kilometers.
You just worked.
What's wrong?
No.
Hey!
Wait,
I failed. Yeah.
but why? I don't remember.
It was her, I guess.
It could.
Did we win?
We actually did it. A little harder than a video game, huh?
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are? Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects. But don't worry, your memories will return quickly.
About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing ever since the battle. You don't remember?
My head. It hurt.
Answer the question.
1985. I know what you're going to say. I'm fine, all right?
I see.
I just forgot to take my pills, that's all. I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting. This should make me feel...
We're still unable to time travel.
I already know that. Just tell me when it's fixed.
Are you all right? You should get some rest.
You don't need to worry about me.
Where are you going?
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Yakushiji-san, can I talk to you? I guess there's really nothing you can do about it. Do about what? You know, your... condition. Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you?
Goto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all?
Yeah?
Do you like sweets, Senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like? Tell me to run?
Well,
What do you do in your days
Koto's
off?
distracted.
I'd
Go
rather
on,
not
did
say.
you? Do you like sweets, Senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Well,
My head. What do you do in your days off?
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweets, Senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like? Izumi-kun, you're all right. I'm relieved.
Not again, Senpai.
What?
I've already asked you to stop making fun of me. I'm Kurabe. Juro Kurabe.
I can't go on. This should make me feel a little better. I can't go on. My head. It's empty. That was the last of them. I need to get more pills. The nurse's office should...
So cold. What seems to be the matter, young lady? If there's something troubling you, I can try to help if you'd like.
No thanks.
I suppose it's to be expected, looking like this.
I don't need a drink. I can take my pills with... I'm not a child. There you are. Over here! Kisaragi-san. Why are you still chasing after Sekigahara? Oh, right. You might not know, but...
But you have to capture him to fix the Sentinels. And he's 426. That right?
You knew?
Yeah, 'cause you flippin' told me.
I don't remember that.
Is Morimura doing something to you? You don't remember being in the ruined city together?
A ruined city.
Damn it. Irritating lock. Doesn't seem possible to force a connection. Ryoko-san.
Just like I thought. I knew you'd show up here. There's nowhere left to run, 426.
I'm 426? Who did you hear that from?
I saw the access logs. It was you, Sekigahara. The program that infected the Sentinels. It was created with 426's ID.
Looks like someone left some foolish evidence behind. No!
Don't move.
The shift radius is off. I haven't set the input, but the shift's still being executed.
Get back. I won't let you mess things up again.
Ryoko-san, you need to stay out of this. No! Damn it. We shifted. And to the wrong place, too. Now there's others involved. Not good. My location's going to be tracked. I need to delete the gate's logs.
All these kids, because of him. Time to end this. Tomi Kisaragi, one of the compatible. This just wasn't your day.
Ryoko-san.
I've got you cornered now, 426. It's time to pay for what you've done. Because of you, he's...
You're still going on about Ida?
I should kill you right here.
Then do it. Shoot me. Go on.
I'm serious! I'll do it!
The trigger's locked. I'm the registered user. It won't shoot me.
I'll take you on myself.
Really? With those injuries? Besides,
What are you doing?
empty. Like I thought. Your condition's gotten worse. How long has it been since you've taken them? Guess I don't have much choice. I've got those pills too. Go on. Take them.
You're not gonna trick me, 426.
I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not the one who infected the Sentinels. I'm not 426, Ryoko-san. We never lived too far apart. Ever since we were kids, wherever you went, I followed. My big sister, Ryoko. Don't you remember?
Hey-kun.
Please, take them. This hideout isn't safe anymore. You need to take the ones outside and go back. Understand? I need to get out of here.
He's not 426. Then whose fault is it? What's going on? I don't understand. Wait, I need to know. Masami-chan, we have an emergency! I found someone else back there! Shinonome-senpai? Sure. Ei Sekigahara. Ei-kun is a year younger than me, and a childhood friend. How could I think he was the culprit?
Answer the question. We're still unable to time travel.
I already know that. Just tell me when it's fixed.
Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects. But don't worry, Your memories will return quickly.
It hurt. About...
There must be some sort of clue. Something that happened in 2064.
I can't go on. My head... This should make me feel a little better.
Are you all right? You should get some rest.
You don't... Run away? Why do I need to run? Run away? Number 14. Number 14 is my Sentinel. Izumi-kun. He has the same symptoms as I do. It wasn't a dream. Morimura. She's been modifying personalities with nanomachines. She wants to change both me and Iori Fuyusaka into different people. I can't believe what Morimura says. If A Sekigahara isn't 426, then who's the one that messed with the Sentinels?
Where are you going?
Stop following.
That's not happening.
Yakushiji-san, can I talk to you? I guess there's really nothing you can do about it. Do about, you know... Kisaragi, can I talk? Is there something I can... Yeah? Do you like sweets, Senpai?
Oh, no.
Run away? Why do
I...
Did you just... What do you do on your days off? Do you like sweets, Senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of weird do you like? But I took my pills.
Senpai?
Who are...
You should probably...
I'm fine. I just need to take my... See? Empty. I guess they're done selling. It hurt. It's empty. That was the last of them. I need to get more pills before it gets... The nurse's office should have some. That girl.
Shinonome. What are you doing?
What?
Those black suits, they're looking for you.
For me? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an undercover agent for the SIU too. Did you forget that already?
Sorry, undercover agent?
Four Eyes has something on you. That's why you've been forced into being a spy for him?
Four Eyes?
Tetsuya Ida, from the Special Investigations Unit.
Mr. Ida. But why would he...
You really don't remember? What about when we shifted back here? In the science room?
Can you remind me?
What in the hell?
Sakura High, Sector 4.
The first one you set up. The gate in the science room.
Omiguchi's not here. Shit, we left him.
Tell me the truth, Mr. Ida. Am I just being used? Because if that's what you want, then I don't care. But... you having feelings for another girl? I can't accept that. Mr. Ida, you were just going to throw us aside, like nothing. Oh, so you could have a do-over with her.
Shinonome-kun, just take a breath. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Ever since I saw the recordings from the lab, I can't take it.
You're confused. You need to take your pills and calm down.
I've made my decision. I know what I have to do. Stun mode deactivate.
Wait, Shinonome-kun.
Goodbye, Mr. Ida.
So, do you remember now?
No, there's no way. I shot him?
Yep, then you booked it out of there. Anyways, Four Eyes wasn't budging. I had no choice but to call in the black suits.
Is Mr. Ida... is he okay?
How would I know? I haven't had any contact with him since.
No. I couldn't have.
Well, it's hard to imagine he's okay after that. Might even be dead. I still don't really understand. Why'd you do it?
I saw a recording.
A recording of what?
No. Stop. I don't want to remember. No more. I don't want to. There's no time. I need to hurry. I need to find as much as I can today. Where did I leave off? Accessing Mr. Ida's research. Okay, log 3214. And the next one is... research on AI? The data's gone. Strange. The log just ends here? The most recent log is from 3 years ago. Anything more recent than that has been deleted. Good thing I had my gun. That's weird. They shouldn't have been able to get in. I locked the passageway door behind me. The surveillance camera. Maybe there's something on there. Surveillance footage. Surveillance footage. The surveillance footage from when I came here last. Found it. Morimura and Renyagoto have been here a few times. So they're the ones that opened the passageway. Okay. Maybe if I keep going back through the footage, I'll find out who deleted the logs.
I apologize for having to use this body. I did not anticipate that 426 would take yours from you.
I'm sorry. You made that body just for me.
No, I'm the one who let my guard down. I'll make you another, right away.
You should make bodies for the others, instead of me.
Yes, well, unfortunately, they no longer need bodies.
Because of the Sentinels?
So you're aware.
You're going to trick the UFO into thinking it's being controlled by the compatible. By putting our bodiless friends into the Sentinels.
That's right. Although I'm still unsure how successful we will be. The UFO is not easily deceived.
Then put me into a Sentinel too.
Don't be ridiculous. If you're discovered, you'll be removed as a foreign entity. It's too risky. Miura and Hijiyama can handle it. They lived as humans in an era of war anyway.
Itakun, look at me. I'm not Tomi Kisaragi anymore.
But if I transfer you into this world's Tomi Kisaragi, everything will be back to normal. My research has been progressing. You'll be able to come back.
No. Absolutely not. How could you even consider it? She's still me. Sacrificing someone so I can take their place. I could never forgive you for that, Itakun.
Tomi.
Please. Put me into a Sentinel.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I need to make some adjustments. I'm gonna shut off the power for now. Why can't you see? The only person I want to save is you. I don't care who has to die for it. None of this means anything if you're not here. It's just as he said. If I had just put her in another body from the start, none of this would have happened. Her original consciousness data is still in the UFO. No. What if we just start over? From the beginning? From that day? Then I can transfer her data into the new Tomi Kisaragi. She'd never have to know. We just need to reset things. It'll all be better that way.
secure, I can no longer rely on Shikishima. Miss Morimura's death has left the Shikishima execs in disarray. Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project, as if I'm just a child. I doubt my opinion will weigh much in their discussions going forward. Miss Morimura, why did you have to die? Ayame Park, please.
That was pretty quick, Goto-kun.
I checked the corpse at the police station. It was yours, Miss Morimura. There's no doubt about it.
Is that so?
You don't seem too shocked about your death.
Well, it didn't exactly stop me. Here I am, safe and sound.
I suppose that's true.
So, what did the police say?
The cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area. No bullet was found in the body. Though it's easy to imagine why. The murder weapon was likely from beyond this time, beyond material bullets. Estimated time of death is approximately 1900 hours. You were witnessed running off somewhere with a short-haired student. According to a pedestrian's eyewitness account, anyway.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
There should have been that drone tracking her movement. So, anything helpful in its footage?
The timing couldn't have been worse. It looks like it was monitoring the government's movement at the time. So she wasn't even under surveillance.
I see.
Any thoughts as to our primary suspect? Who do you think did it?
Well... an acquaintance of Miss Morimura. Described as a short-haired male in a student uniform. Most likely A. Sekigahara. Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies. The witness statement matches the description of A. Sekigahara.
It did seem like something was wrong with A. Sekigahara's memories. I wouldn't be surprised if he was our murderer.
Though it raises the question of why he bothered to lure her out. Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is to avoid being spotted at all.
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Well, he certainly is the type to brood over things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
Who else could it be? That man with that... call sign? Some numerical name.
Logically speaking, he would naturally be another potential suspect.
he did attempt to eradicate all the compatibles. He's a dangerous individual, and he's still at large. All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think I could reliably predict his behavior. He's desperate enough to do anything. "426 certainly isn't above killing. If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426 our primary suspect."
We know he killed at least 4 people. That's why I shot him dead in the end. If he resurrected himself as an android, maybe that would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
Miss Morimura, I have one more question.
What is it?
Regarding 426, would you say you had any particular feelings toward him?
Feelings? Well, he was certainly a good friend. I felt like he really understood me. Well, used to, anyway. Where's this coming from?
That doesn't make sense. According to number 18, or should I say, Tamao-san. So you believe 426 is the most likely suspect?
Barring A. Sekigahara. Who else could it be?
I had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings, and my discussion with Tamao-san only confirmed my suspicions.
Goto-kun. I'm sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something happen?
It's about Morimura-san. She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun. I only just found out.
426? As in the escaped android?
No, not that one. She's using the memory data of the man himself. It was saved during the shift.
In other words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
I did my best to talk her down. She's letting me handle Juro-kun's treatment now. Still, I don't think she's given up on this.
Why is she trying to bring back 426?
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it. And I understand where she's coming from, but... Morimura-san is in love with him.
With 426?
Maybe she always has been. That's why she wants him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a dangerous man.
True, but that's not exactly what she's remembering. Besides, she's the one who killed him. That guilt is still eating at her. Watch over Morimura-san. And try to keep her away from Juro-kun if you can.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. I can barely take the idea of 426, let alone 2.
So I was right. Miss Morimura did have feelings for someone. When Juro Izumi lost his memories, you aimed to use him to revive 426. Make one a vessel for the other. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Me? With him? You're joking. That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked, remember? You said so yourself.
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida-san, 4 others came here for refuge 16 years ago. By the time I'd started assisting Miss Morimura's efforts, they'd already lost their physical bodies. Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0. This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI. As for how they lost their bodies in the first place, reportedly 426 is doing. He destroyed them all in one fell swoop. According to Ida-san's account, anyway. But if number 16 is to be believed, that's not what really happened. And Miss Morimura should be aware of that. I spoke with the pilot of Sentinel number 16. Back then, she gave Miss Morimura something nobody else would. The truth.
Wait, what do you mean? Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed. So we decided to stick to the plan. We all headed to the gate to escape. But there was an explosion while we were shifting. From what I can tell, the Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked. But that's the last thing I remember. After that, nothing.
That means... Is that how your data was damaged? It wasn't some plot by 426 after all? Just... an explosion? We never did manage to completely reconstruct your data. I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but... You were all dead before the shift even happened. Ida-kun, you said he killed the 4 of them. I know you did. You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You lied to me?
He already tried to kill us all in the past. You know he'd have tried again if we left him alive. Killing him was the right call.
No. That means...
I'd like to revisit something you just mentioned. About 426 killing at least 4 individuals. Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
You've read my files, I presume? I gathered quite a lot of material in the past. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's statement concerning those victims. In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Really? Well, can you blame me? Look at this body I'm stuck with. I'm bound to have some memories confused.
If you recall, I suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found. One particular log.
What log?
If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know. 2 years before you were born. Ida-san extracted some information from 426 that in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question. As for the log itself, it contains footage from the year 2188. It was found buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file. So much so, in fact, that you ended up deleting all of your logs. Would you mind telling me why you did that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, at the very least, its contents suggested a connection to 426. Or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The log contained a very interesting report. Apparently, Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone.
This is Tetsuya Ida. Don't know why I'm recording this. Nobody's going to hear it. Still, might as well. Not like I have anywhere else to share this. I was in the middle of a routine bug regression test, and I noticed part of the final phase had been altered. The change was made in Chihiro Morimura's host. The setting change looks like it'll trigger a memory overwrite. I don't know anything about the memory's contents, but it says the modifying user was Juro Izumi. Because someone thought it'd be a great idea to give that guy senior admin ID. And at this point, well, what the hell can we do about it? At least now I have proof. You're all hypocrites anyway. Yes, including you, jackass. So who even cares anymore? None of this matters. We're all dead anyway.
The log inconveniently revealed one of your secrets. One you were desperate to keep me away from. So you deleted it. That's my theory, anyway. Remember where this all began? It was the compatibility experiment, the one that produced you. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own admissions, I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
So, what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura? If I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro Morimura, then who exactly do you think I am?
You're Chihiro Morimura.
Well, there you have it.
No, not Miss Morimura, the teacher. Professor Chihiro Morimura. The one from the year 2188. And the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project. Aegis activation confirmed. The terminal is completely sealed off.
We did it!
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath, huh?
I haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'm going to dismount.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
Pull it together!
fight.
I won't be long. It's up to you.
Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan.
Chihiro-san. Chihiro-san.
Look at that sunset. Just like it was back then. It's beautiful. I'm guessing you were monitoring me with a drone?
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way. It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Aw, don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business? You already know how I feel. This is what I wanted.
Still.
More importantly, can you really afford to waste your time here? Or have you already given up? The invasion is still in its preliminary phase.
I've got time. First, I need to get you somewhere safe.
There are no safe places left. At least, none left for us. We're not safe anywhere. But you know that well enough. You're just losing precious time. Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Understood. I'll go. You'll find it safer towards the river. If, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
Wait. As long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear up. So, tell me. You were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you? You said she was mind-hacked. But it was more about you being jealous, wasn't it?
That's hardly...
This may be our last chance to talk. Answer me.
You are correct. Is that what you wanted to hear? That I was driven by some cheap, naive impulse? That I can't think about anything else?
And that's why you brought back my memory too, isn't it? You never cared how you managed to do it. You just wanted her back.
So much.
I'm glad. You really were a slave to your desires. That's the Renya Goto I remember. It means I don't have to like you after all. Thank you. I think that's all I wanted to hear.
Professor,
You should go. After all, we still have our bet. Although it looks like I'm about to win it. You should go.
you leave me alone? It's dangerous out here. Just come with me, okay? Will you just... What are you... Don't worry. If you can't find your mommy, I can help you look. We just have to run away right now, okay? Oh, there you are, Miwako. Asami-chan! I'm so glad you're okay. Jeez, you're so reckless. You shouldn't have come this way.
Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know already. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe. Is someone else here? Of course not. Never mind. The evacuation route's that way. Can I bring her too? Hey! That's fine, just hurry up. Strange. I know this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so... nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find, regardless of time period.
Yes, but... this must be... well, I suppose it must be one of those places. So? Where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations. As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apologies. If it's any comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima, and certainly not Miss Morimura. I suppose we have Ida-san to thank for all this. The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes. Let's go. Chihiro-san.
You think I'm the professor?
That is what I said. You are Professor Chihiro Morimura, a major figure in Shikishima in the year 2188. Namely, the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals. A possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura is the one who created me. You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself? How would that make sense?
Miss Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone compatibility. She believed that you were synchronized to her. She believed it was her own data she transmitted. but it was the other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0. And of course, you entered the world as a newborn, incapable of verbal communication. So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly, yes. But if I'm right, and you are the professor, I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering deviation from the original plan.
What original plan?
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies. Among the logs from 2188, one of Tetsuya Ida's noted that he'd found an anomaly. Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory transplant in the final phase. And the final phase, well, that would be us.
I don't know where you think you're going with this.
A bit of patience, please. There's a little more context I need to provide. The log from the future I saw first. That would be the comms log I found with my own ID. The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto. And the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself, one that had time traveled into the far future. But now, I don't think that's the case. I believe it's the other way around. In other words, I myself am a clone of him. Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created clones of themselves.
Clones? Huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
What did you see?
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering, I note.
Professor Takamiya, how are the projections on those self-replicating probes? The simulations look good. Especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over internal units. These probes are pretty much living machines now. They self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing. They'll just keep building up and breaking down. An infinite cycle of self-replication on its way to its target. There's basically zero chance of the tech failing midway through. They'll just keep on going. Probably long after humanity's gone.
Glad I came to an expert, then. All that's left is the refinement of the memory cube.
The infrastructural storage cell, right?
The cube's made up of 5 identical memory layers. In theory, it'll compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs.
And if it can't be repaired, well... fine, 1 probe down. We've got thousands more.
And our passengers?
I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors. I've already got samples and data from all 15. Now it's just down to launching them.
These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders.
By the way, what do we do about him? I mean, after that DNA test.
We do nothing. He doesn't have to know. What can I even say to him?
Not much, I guess.
There were 15 survivors of that colony, each with a clone established to be compatible. Though they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you aimed to replace your clone's memories with your own. That was your real plan. Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen. Am I close? You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
It's absolutely not. Now you're just trying to trick me?
I'd say, based on that log, Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to know each other quite well. Maybe you'd know something about that.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino? Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188. So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188? Care to guess?
Stop it.
No? Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino, is Professor Chihiro Morimura's son. But not her child by personal, conventional birth. The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman, in accordance with the policies on population control. Their blood relation wasn't exactly obvious, until DNA testing on the clone revealed it. The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son. which naturally sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal instinct. However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor. He had his disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message. One last chance for him to know the truth.
Stop! You saw that? But how? You'd need a biometric ID match to access that log. So you should only have been able to access your own. My logs and Okino's should have been locked off.
Thank you, Professor Morimura. Indeed, the files I could access were somewhat limited. Mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff. Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really. That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs. Maybe, if I check Miss Morimura's logs, I might find a clue why your biometric ID matches hers. It really is her ID.
Yuri Fuyusaka?
Though unconscious, she proved very helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka is. Because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024, yet neither could be found.
I knew Renya Goto of Shikishima pretty well. You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder. So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.